Hi everyone, it's Clyde at Vibrant Soap, and today I was going to do a restock of my soap called Jumping Juniper, but I changed things up so much that I may as well call it something else. So I'm going to call this one Juniper Grove, and it has some essential oil of juniper in there, and I added some other fragrances, which is part of what changes I put into it. But I'm also going to change up the design, as I like to do, to keep things interesting for me. My Lemon Lime Sublime restock came out really cool. I like the swirls there, so I'm going to replicate that with different colors, and of course I've got a color tutorial for you too, so let's get started right away. Okay, I'm going to do another color tutorial, and this time it's going to be a return to the analogous color scheme. Remember, analogous colors are right next to each other on the color wheel, and that's why we have no problem really coordinating those colors. They're pretty harmonious. So on my soap that I'm going to be calling Juniper Grove, I want basically greens, because a grove signifies sort of the greenish area of the color wheel. I'm also going to be using a teal, and I don't have teal, so I thought maybe I'd show you how that teal is made up of other colors. So just using a little bit of blue with the green, and I can get that teal color. So there's a teal. It might not look that way on camera, but that's more of a teal compared to, let me get more green on that so you can see the difference. So there's a green. So basically a bluish green is what we call teal. And let me try to make that a little bit more blue. So I'll have a teal. I'm going to skip the blue this time, even though you know I love blue. And I'm going to have white. So let me just signify that by outlining some white of the page. I am going to have some purple. So what's going on with that purple? I kind of associate purple with juniper berries for some reason. So notice that on the color wheel, way over here is where that purple is, and that's why it kind of stands out. So that's not the extent of my color tutorial today. I'm going to do another pour like I did with the remake of my Lemon Lime Sublime, but I'm also going to be interested in the order that I pour these colors. So if I want more impact, I would pair colors that have differing values. So in other words, probably the most striking example of that is if you pair a black with a white. They're such extremes that they stand out together when they're put together. The other color that I'm going to have in the soap is my green is going to be really lightened down, and I can only show that by watering this down. So there's that. Now I'm kind of really showing you how what this color scheme is going to look like. Here's my teal. And here's my purple as an accent. And I think that's going to look really nice. So where is the actual color scheme of my soap? It's going to be in this rectangle. My base color is going to be the lightest color there, which is the light green. So there's the color tutorial for this soap. Well, this one has got the juniper essential oil in it. I couldn't bear to use any milks in this one, so this one has aloe vera gel. I just thought the thought of gin and milk kind of turned my stomach, so let's get this blended up. Okay, emulsified. Okay, let's get the fragrance in there. It smells so clean. I love that. Fresh scent. Okay. My light is just going to actually be in this big bowl after I'm done. So there's that. This is my purple. My black. And here's my teal again. I think I want a little bit more of that. Okay, and the last color I'm going to do right in the bowl, and I mixed up a bunch of green with some lime green and titanium dioxide, because I want that to be my main batch color, and I want it to be really pale. So adding white to that makes that a tint of the teal. This is my teal. Black. And purple. Without the milks in there, I think it really helps it to behave a bit too. I want it a little darker so that I get the range of values that I want. And that's a little better. Alright, so let's stir these out. Let's get this spatula out of there. And let's see, I want the most contrast for starters, but I think not the black this time. I'm going to go for the purple. And if you watch the making of Lemon Lime Sublime 3, you'll know that I did a sort of funnel pour, and then I did and in the pot swirl, and then I poured. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pour this there, there, and keep some for the top. I'm going to pour the black into that. Actually, I keep lying to you today. I'm going to pour the lighter, the teal, right into that purple. Go for my black right here, and into that, and that, and I'm going to pour two colors into that black, there, and a little purple. And I still have enough for the top. Alright, so I'm going to spin 2 times around. By this time it's too late to fix any colors, but I do like how those colors looked. The purple is such a great accent color for this. I want that next so that my teal over that will allow the purple to just kind of peek out from there. And I think I did a little bit of a spoon swirl on the other one, just on the top. We'll do a little one on the side just to be different. And now I can do that swirl that I want. I think, let me do diagonal first. And then I liked this circular thing I did last time. Alright, so there's my Juniper Grove. It really does smell awesome. Wish I could share that with you. And let me clean that up and I'll be cutting it before you know it. Okay, let's see what happened in here. Smells good. Wow. With that little round swirl down there. Just different colors. But they sure cut nicely when it's gelled. I like these finer swirls. And the colors are actually paired together in this swirl if you do that funnel pour in the pot first, like that one. I like that one too. In this case, the purple almost has a darker value than the black. The black turned out to be more of a gray, which is fine as long as there's something dark in there for definition. And I like that one too, because they're mainly cool colors. Piece of the swirl on top. There's the end piece. Here's the second to the end piece. And let's bring this back and so you can take a look at it as I say goodbye to y'all. Thanks for watching. This is Clyde at Vibrant Soap, and this has been the cutting of Juniper Grove. Thanks again for watching. Bye.